Hey friends, what's good? My name is Maggie and today we're going to be going over 3 looks that I've created with the Anastasia Norvina palette. I tried to do some of them more daytime appropriate, very easy for beginners. No matter what your makeup experience level is, you should be able to create at least 2 of these. This last look is a little more dramatic. I kind of failed trying to put my fake eyelashes on again. If you haven't seen my I tried to put fake eyelashes on for the first time video, check that out because it was basically the same experience. So without further ado, let's get right into it with the first look. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off with a soft pink look. First things first, I'm going to set everything with base. Now I'm going to go in with my Sigma Taper Blending E40 and I'm going to go into the color Love, lightly putting my brush into the pigment and then tapping off the excess. I'm going to take that brush right into the crease there, starting with the outer corner and then working my way in. I'm not worrying too much about placing it perfectly. I just really want a diffused, soft look here, as long as it's like crease-ish, you know? Kind of bringing that into a V. And then kind of blowing that out a little. Just taking the Sephora Pro Drawing Blending in the same color, and we're gonna go a little more, like deeper into the crease, kind of focusing that color more. I'm gonna take base and kind of blend from the inner corner into the crease and all over the lid there. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit of Passion on the edge of my Sephora bullet crease, tapping up a lot of it, and then just putting that really focused into the crease. Starting with light pressure, building up, just repeating that process until I've built up enough intensity for me. Taking my taper blending and blending, and that's good for that. I'm going to take my eye shading brush and I'm going to take Dreamer and I'm just going to pop that on the lid. Blending it out again. I'm going to take Love on the Anastasia brush and just kind of swipe that underneath. And then on a pencil brush, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of Passion. Topping it off again, really blend that into the very outer part of the eye. Here we go. So I'm going to finish the other eye off camera and then I'll show you the full look. Alright guys, and so here is the finished look. Right here, it's much more wearable, it's very soft, very rose gold, very beautiful, I love it. This is something that I would wear to like a dinner, whether it be casual or not. I just popped on some mascara as well. Don't think you really need false lashes for this guy. Just super easy. Off camera, it took me maybe 5 minutes. You can get it down to 3 minutes per eye, I'm sure, to finish the other side. So I keep hitting my tree. So for this next look, I've done the same kind of preparation to prime my eyelids. And so now we're gonna go in and I wanna try to do a much more bronzy look to show you an everyday look that you can do. So I'm gonna go right into Incense on my Sigma Taper Blending, tapping that off and just going into my crease once again. This guy, I'm not as afraid to kind of bring in more to the inner corner. Again, just messily kind of placing that in the crease area. Now taking my drawing blending, I am going to take Eccentric and I'm just going to place it even more in the crease. Just kind of gives this look a little more warmth. Now taking that same drawing blending, I'm going to dip into Volatile. I'm going to start out slow and slowly kind of build the depth into the crease. Now going into my pencil brush, I am really going to extra focus out of my crease. I'm bringing that color now into my outer V a little. Now I'm gonna take my taper blending and just kind of, there we go. Just a very neutral kind of look. Now you can really honestly take any of the shimmers and put that on your lid. But I am going to take Dazzling and I'm going to put that on the lid. So that's what it looks like now. I'm going to take Dreamer and just put that on the inner corner quickly. Going in under the eye to do the waterline. I am gonna go in with that same pencil brush and just use Incense all under the lower lash line. There we go, and I'm going to take that same pencil brush and just kind of go into all the colors that I've already gone into on the upper lid and do the lower lid, so eccentric, and then finally volatile. Now I'm going to take a brush and just kind of blend all these colors. I'm just going to take Dreamer on my brow bone. There we are. Now I'm gonna put some mascara and show you the finished look. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. It's just super bronzy and glowy and I love it a lot. Kind of a similar technique to the last one where we just kind of built up the crease a little bit more with a little more depth. You can see a little bit of fallout here on my face, but other than that, not so bad. Just a really blown out look. That is look number 2. All right, so for this last look, we're gonna go for something a little different. I have set the eyes with concealer, but I've not set the concealer with anything. So I am going to go in, find a clean brush, with Soul. Now I haven't even used this color yet, and everybody's been using it, so let's see how it goes. I've just got it on a Jane Iredale Deluxe shader, and I'm gonna try and create a halo eye. I'm just going on the inner corners here and the outer corners. Alright, so I'm gonna go into Incense on my drawing blending and just kind of blend that out in the crease. Now those two shades are actually blending really nicely together, which I'm surprised by. I thought I might have to restart this look here. I'm gonna take my shading whatever brush, just kind of blend. I'm gonna take Soul again on my Anastasia brush this time. Just kind of intensify the color there. Going back into Incense with my drawing brush and so that's what that's looking like right now. So this eye is turning out okay. This guy is a little muddy, so we're gonna try and figure that out. We're gonna focus more on one eye at a time now, just so you can get the gist of it. So let's just focus right here. I'm gonna take Volatile, like last time, and really define that crease. Just praying this is all gonna come together in the end. And repeat, and repeat, and repeat. I am gonna go into Celestial, and I'm gonna put that right in the middle. Going back into Soul and just making sure that color pops and blending it all out again with that same. You can see a ton of fallout right there. I am just taking my tapered blending, dipping into Soul a little bit, bringing it out, going into Incense. Just to intensify that color up. There we are, and blending it. Last but not least, I am going into Dreamer for that inner corner. And I am going to do the waterline now. So taking Incense and just going underneath the eye. Now I'm gonna go into Soul and just focus on the outer bit. And finally, going into Celestial on that middle bit. I'm gonna take some concealer under my eye just to clean that up, make it look less like a bruise. All right, guys, so I have done some winged eyeliner and very poorly put on some lashes to complete this look. And while I was really afraid it was gonna turn out very bruise-like at first, I actually think it's not so bad. It matches my shirt. Yeah, so this is the third look. It's definitely more of a glam, like nighttime look. All right, guys, so that is it. Those are my 3 looks that I created using the Anastasia Norvina palette. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know which one's your favorite. Yeah, so that's it, that's all. Hope you're enjoying the Norvina palette as much as I am. Be sure to check out my review if you haven't already. I do have an extra look in there as well that turned out much better than this last one did. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check out my other videos if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Peace out.